Hello, my name's Mike Curry, and this is an exterior tour of Barton House in Barton, Nova Scotia. Just going to get a little bit show of the grounds here as we come up the driveway. The driveway is here. We did a kind of a slate driveway a couple of years ago. When we started the renovation on this house back in 2012, it was quite run down. But what attracted us to this house is some of the unique history. For example, it was built in the Victorian era, so it was built in approximately 1857, and it was originally a house, and then it was turned into a small hotel which serviced the needs of some of the shipbuilding in the area. And in the Admiral Digby Museum in downtown Digby, they actually have some of the old hotel guest book log. So they have the log of all the guests that stayed here. I would say over, I think it's around a 30-year period there. And it's kind of interesting seeing all the names and where they're from. And primarily it seemed like they were from the United States. I'm just going to take you for a little walk through the property. It's quite spacious, and it's got a beautiful grassy yard. Just going to take a walk down to the back of the property so you can see how great this place is. Some of the neat features is this old apple tree, which I'm coming around the corner on here. There's an old apple tree in the field here, and also there is on the back wall here this beautiful rock back wall that runs the rear of the property. And there's actually another apple tree there and another apple tree there, which is kind of interesting. There's also a trail in behind these bushes that goes right down to the water, and it's a little bit of a hike, but there is St. Mary's Bay behind us here, which in the upper part of Barton House you do get a view of that, which is really neat. The interesting thing about the apple trees around here was that in one of this lives of this particular property, it was called the Pear Tree Inn. But I haven't seen any pear trees. So, anyways, that's just kind of interesting. So it's taken on different forms as apartment rentals and hotel, like I said, bed and breakfast, that type of thing. And right now, what we did in 2012, we thought it would be best suited if we convert it into 4 clearly defined units. So there's a 3-bedroom and a 2-bedroom in the addition part on the back of the house. And in the original front part of the house, there is a 1-bedroom lower unit, very large, with beautiful high ceilings and whatnot. And a 2-bedroom above that. Just gonna try to get another view around here. Kind of back up here, see if we can get a good look at it. It's got an old cellar, but for in the what I would call the newer section, the back part of the house, which was probably built, I'm guessing, sometime in the 1930s, it has a full concrete basement. And you can see we did significant electrical upgrades. We had to put in things like fire escapes and build it all to modern day code. I do like some of the original trim work. It's just kind of interesting for houses of this age. And I believe that they call this a Gothic revival, which is a very common type of Victorian that you'll find in Nova Scotia and surrounding areas. So that concludes my exterior tour of Barton House, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you're like me and my wife, we enjoy the architecture of the Victorian era. So until next time, thank you.